Hello, and welcome to Test Drive. Welcome back to Snowrunner Hard Mode playthrough. I think we are in episode 9. I'm recording this straight after episode, or what I've called is episode 8, so must be episode 9. We are taking a snooze in our Land Rover Discovery 90. So let's have a look at the plan. So if you did follow the last episode, you would have thought that we were focusing on the watchtowers inside of Island Lake. We've tagged pretty much all of the tasks. I think we tagged the huntsman and the car. Let's just have a quick look at that. Yes, we did. Beautiful stuff. So we do have a couple bridge. We have a bridge down here, have a bridge over here, and a bridge over here. And then we have a big bridge down here as well, which I think is actually 2 bridges. One there, and then there is one there as well. So yeah, that was the previous episodes. Now for the plan on this episode, we are going to get the upgrades, get the watchtower, and then I think that should unlock the gateway to Drummond Island. So then we will be making our way over to Drummond Island, and I think we're just going to continue the theme of upgrades and watchtowers. Don't really have any other trucks to do any of the bridges. So we are going to focus on upgrades and watchtowers. So with that all being said, I hope you are all doing well. Let's jump in and go off-roading. So there should be, just gonna have to check the map real quick again. So there should be a trail which is right behind me. So if we go off-road here, we should be able to hook up with that trail again. I think it's right there. Turn some lights on, give us some illumination. Get that diff lock going. So yeah, if you haven't seen Island Lake before, it is incredibly wet, incredibly sloppy. Very, very muddy indeed. And like I said, I am recording this straight after the previous episode. So I just want to carry on the momentum. This last episode was really good, really clean. Really enjoyed that one. We didn't make as much progress as I would have liked. But I guess getting the entire island unlocked in 1 hour wasn't too bad, I guess. Also, this is only going to be, I think, the second upgrade. No, the third upgrade that we've got in Island Lake. So not that many in Island Lake, but hopefully we'll get some more in Drummond Island. That's going to be raised suspension for the Chevrolet Kodiak C70. And we got a trophy called Deer Hunter. Don't really see the relevance in that, but whatever. Bit of an unusually named trophy. But we will take it anyway. I'm not really a trophy hunter. I never have been on the PlayStation. Alright, let's make our way back through this trail. Or not back through the trail, but we're going to continue through the trail. Make our way back to the main path. Get through these rocks with that tree sticking out the rock there. Little bit of a glitch. To be honest, Snowrunner doesn't have that many visual glitches, so we'll let it slide. Okay, we are back on the road just about, I think. Oh, that was muddy. Was not expecting that to go so deep. Let's get through this. There is a task or something down there I wanted to grab on the way. There it is. And another fuel carrier. Okay, so that is the task that we saw in the map. That is going to be a scouting task, I believe. See what it is anyway. A little help for my friends. Oh man, we could really use a favour here. We're doing some hoarding for Dyson and got stuck in the dang mud. Boss is going to chew us out if we don't get it delivered on time. Can you do us a solid and help us out? Shouldn't really, because then that is going to take money away from us. So a little help from for my friends. That is going to be... Huh. So that is just a point-to-point scouting mission. But on the description it says we got stuck in the mud and we need to make a delivery. Okay, that is a little bit unusual. I wonder what we've got up there. Oh, that is the gateway. Okay, so we know where the gateway is at least. Alright, let's make our way back to the main path and make our way to that watchtower. So unfortunately there is going to be a lot on the screen as I did activate that task, or I started tracking it, because we are going to go that way anyway, so we might as well see if we can reach those points. Get it into low here. So we seem to be struggling a little bit through this sticky stuff. Little help from the winch. Now we do have a snorkel, so we don't need to worry about the deep water. That was one of the best investments before making our way to Island Lake. So I believe we need to take a right down this road so that we can hook up with the main path, the one on the south edge of the map. Come on, a little bit further. I don't actually remember us like struggling this much in the last episode, which is interesting. Maybe that trail was just a little bit too muddy. But we have made it through. We are almost on dry land. I say dry, as much as it can be dry in Island Lake. There we go. Made it up, put it back into low high. Still spinning the wheels quite a bit. Is it going to be drier over here maybe? We can get past this tree. There we go. There we go. Stick on the main path a little bit more. Sun is just about coming up, so it's going to be a beautiful day. Not raining like it was in the last episodes. I don't know what there is down there. But this looks like it is the main road, as we do have a stop sign. Interestingly, we have to stop and give way. Yeah, tunnel is just down there. But we are not interested in the tunnel for now. So I'm thinking we refuel, drop the trailer here. Or we might as well refuel a little bit more. Drop the trailer, and then I think we just go without the trailer for now. Get the watchtower, see if we can do these points. Shouldn't be too difficult. And then I think we're ready to make our way to Drummond Islands. Come on, get up there. Nice. And stick it, or keep it in low for the time being. This truck is very, very difficult to handle when it is in auto. There's a lot of power. Feels like it has more power than it certainly should have. Through these rocks. Should be coming up to the watchtower pretty soon here. Unless I went the wrong way, which is likely. I have been known to go the wrong way on occasion. I think this is going to be it up here. Maybe? Should we check the map? Or should we just go with our guts? No, there it is. I knew it was going to be around here somewhere. My sense of direction is impeccable. Alright. There we go. We've made it to our forest watchtower. Let's roll the cutscene. There we go. Nice and easy. So what did that actually unlock? Not too much. In fact, nothing. And it unlocked absolutely nothing. Okay. So if we now go, we'll have a look, see if we can get down here. I think going this way, getting these 2 points first, back to the road, get these two next, and then make our way along this long trail around the back. Feels like the easiest way to do it, although we do have a task to come up here. So maybe we should just do that instead. Let's activate the signal in the mountains. Let's track that. Get rid of our waypoints. Yeah, and now we just need to continue up this trail. If I can find it. There it is. So we are going to visit a broken antenna. Don't think we have to do anything with the broken antenna. We'll probably get another task up there to fix it. But since we're in the area, we might as well go and check it out. Alright, let's go put it in auto. We can get a little bit more speed going up here. We do also have high. We could also be using high. Let's use high for a little bit. Is that actually what is going on? I don't know. It did not like high. The problem I found with high is that you can't stop ever, because then you have to change gear again. Does make progress a little bit slow. But we made it to the antenna. That wasn't too bad. Oh, take it easy going down here. There we go. Yep, that's the tower, alright. And yep, it's borderline scrap at this point. Should have replaced the old thing long ago. But I guess we have to make do with what we have. It's going to give us a little bit of money. And it's going to give us a extra task, which is broken antenna. So we can't afford to fix a TV tower. So we've got to fix it ourselves. That makes no sense. We can't afford to fix the TV tower, so we've got to fix it ourselves. Okay. I'll walk you through it, but first we need to grab some parts and get them to the tower. So except that, what do they need bringing to the tower? Broken antenna. Cargo container. Okay. don't really know where to get that from yet. Looks like from over here. Maybe? Or is that going to be metal beams? I think that might be metal beams. Okay, let's activate the other task. Which was... a little help for my friends. Start tracking. So yeah, I don't really know the best way to go right now. I guess we do 3, 4, and then 5 and 6. Come down the road, get these two. Yeah. I think that is the task, or that is the route we're going to be taking. Shouldn't take too long. And then we can move on to Drummond Islands. So the actual scouting in Island Lake hasn't taken that long. Got most of the watchtowers done in one episode. Come on, squeeze past these trees. There we go. Tried to avoid the rocks, got stuck on a tree instead. So if we go through here, yes. Go through here and get the first point. So let's try high again. So high is very stable, but it is still very slow. And it just keeps spinning the wheels no matter what, and then you get stuck like that. Put it back in auto and you're fine again. So I think we just keep it in auto. I don't really see the point in high in this game, to be honest. Doesn't seem to work. Okay, that is point number 1. Lovely jubbly. Let's make sure we haven't missed our turn-in, which we have. Didn't really see a way to get off the track. Guess we're going down that hill. Is that... Can't see anything. Is that a trail down there? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's a tree. If we go through these trees, we should be able to see a trail. Kind of. But I am looking forward to getting my truck repaired. So it doesn't look as bad as it is right now. Where is this trail? Okay, we've gone off the road a little bit. Okay, this is the trail. There we go. That's much better. Ow. Come on, up the hill. Like I said, very difficult to control in auto. So this trail actually wasn't picked up by the... Did we go off-road there? Looks like it. It wasn't picked up by the watchtowers, so if there is any upgrades along here, we should be able to see them. Although there isn't any that I can see right now. So I'm hoping there isn't any hidden in these trees. This trail isn't actually that bad. course, we made a little bit of a mistake there, but otherwise, not as bad as it looked on the map. Which is unusual for Snowrunner. Usually it's the other way around. Things don't look as bad as they actually are. Okay, so I think that is the next one down there. But we are going to go round, keep it nice and safe. Of course, if you have... Oh, there's a... Did we already get that watchtower? We did. We actually missed out. We missed our turning. Typical. Absolutely typical. So after the rocks, we need to take a right. So yeah, if you missed some of the early episodes, especially episode 2, we did kind of chuck our truck around and off of cliffs, and yeah, it was not pretty. We had to spend quite a lot of money getting it repaired and getting it recovered. So we have learned from our mistakes. Keep it nice and simple. And that used up about 20 litres out of the 80 that we have, so not too bad. There was a little park here, which also has another fuel trailer. So we're going to go get it. We're not going to use it. We're not going to drag it around with us. We are just going to drag it down to the road so that we can actually use it on the way past. But yeah, there is a lot of fuel in this particular map. Going to be any tasks down here? Doesn't look like it. Which means this fuel is basically ours for the taking. Doesn't look like we need to deliver it anywhere. Which is all good. The kind of fuel that we like. Free and usable. Yeah, we're just going to drop it off on the corner here. Just so we can refuel on the way past. If we come past with any of the big trucks. We also might as well refuel. Like so. Just need to get these last 2 points and then we can move on. I think first one is going to be literally right here. Nice and easy. Next one is on top of this rock. Or on top of the cliff. Is it really a cliff or is it just a big rock? Ow! 25 damage. Yeah, and now, as you can hear, our engine is very damaged. Really saved our highs. If you hadn't come along, we'd either be dead or unemployed by now. We're seriously in your debt, brother. To be honest, didn't really help them that much. So yeah, we are going to be using a lot more fuel. And we're not going to have as much power. But we're still going to carry on. Ow. Hit exactly the same rock again. Oh, it's getting very low. I'm kind of just hoping that we find a service trailer very soon. As you can hear, the truck is not very happy. Still got enough power and engine control to do what we need, so not going to fix it just yet. Of course, that would mean going all the way back to the garage, which is all the way in Island Lake. Definitely don't want to do that just yet. Ah, we might need to. The engine is so damaged that we're actually stalling when we get stuck in muds. But yeah, honestly, I feel like it happened because we were in auto. So the car was kind of bouncing all over the place. Oh, more damage on a tree. Alright, pick up the fuel carrier. And then let's make our way over to Drummond Islands. I believe it's right down here. Yeah, there it is. I can see the tunnel from here. This is, of course, the first time that we've unlocked Drummond Islands. Come on, trailer, stop bouncing. There's no way that trailer would be bouncing so much with, I think it was 9. Does it still have 900 litres? About that. Let's make our way over then to Drummond Island for the very first time. And a nice picture of the P16 to boot, which is beautiful. I do see a trailer right in front with wood on it. Oh no. Ah. I meant to turn on the all-wheel drive. Yeah, back and forth we go. In that case, I can take a drink. Okay, so let's turn on all-wheel drive without turning on, or without going through the garage again. Let's go and collect that trailer. Not collect it, but at least put it on the map so we can see we've got it. And then we will check out the map, see what we've got going on close by. Yeah, I think this is going to be a bit of a problem with this truck, that we are stalling all the time. Okay, support local rangers. Hey, nice to meet you. Name's Mitch. I'm a forest ranger. Word in town is that you're the man for bridge problems. I happen to have a little bridge that can use some repair. You interested? Well, we certainly are. I'm going to guess that bridge needs wood, as we do have wood right there. Okay, so let's park up and have a look. Have a look at the map. So one it facing north. Okay, so we do have a watchtower right down here. I think that is going to be the first objective. Not a big map. That is the gateway to Smithfield Dam. We'll be wanting to make our way over there as soon as possible. But yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of bridges in this one as well. We have a boat. We have a port with what looks like a massive trailer as well. Okay, let's start by getting the first watchtower. Which, if memory serves, should be right down here. There it is. And we also need to be on the lookout for any kind of repair station. See if it handles it a bit better in auto. Not really. So whenever the engine needs to use a little bit more power, tends to stall out. We are pretty stuck right now. There we go. Maybe we just need to winch our way around the map. Alright, let's get this first watchtower if we can. See what that unlocks? Well, it unlocked a massive bolt that is tipped over. So that is interesting. And an upgrade right down next to the watchtower, which is good. We have a log trailer, we have a sideboard trailer, which is empty. We have a lost delivery task, we have a tourist attraction task, and then we have a support local rangers, which I think was, yeah, that's the bridge that we need to repair. Okay, so let's go get this upgrade, get these tasks along the way, and then see where we want to go from there. I'm going to drop the trailer here. Detach the trailer. Of course, with our damaged engine, we are going to be using more fuel. Just want to be careful going down here with a damaged truck. That's going to be the off-road gearbox for a whole load of useful trucks. That is going to be very, very good. Love to see that. We just pull ourselves back up. Kind of get ourselves turned around at the same time. Beautiful stuff. So we shall take the fuel carrier a little way longer. Don't want to leave it down here because we probably won't be coming down to this watchtower again. Missed it completely. There we go. Get that diff lock on. How are we going to get up this hill without stalling? That is the next question. Guess we use the winch a little bit. Come on, get past that bush. Yeah, this is really going to hamper our progress in this episode, I feel like. Which is too far away to get any sort of repair. I think the closest service trailer is actually going to be in Smithfield Dam. Yeah, this is very painful. Sorry you have to watch this. Could we be doing anything to increase? No, that's going to make it worse. That's going to make it worse as well. I'm not sure where we're going to leave the trailer. We might need to bring it with us because of our fuel issues right now. See if we can get down to the login station, which I think is down there somewhere. Maybe we'll follow this next trail. Yeah, that looks like the login station down there. Let's check real quick where those tasks were. Okay, so we've got one down here and then one just up the trail. Come on. Truck is really struggling right now. I need to charge my controller. I think the first task was over there somewhere. So this is a login station, but it looks like we can get something else from here because the login, the actual login is over there. So that is maybe wooden planks. Okay, I am actually going to leave the trailer right here. Refuel all the way. Because we will come back down once we've got the task up there. Well, this is the first task. Lost delivery. Hi, I'm Karen from Steel River Mayor's office. Today's shipment for the Main Street Renewal project came up a few pallets short. Would you be a good citizen and find them and bring them to the construction site? We certainly will. That is also quite a lot of money. So it wasn't that one. It was lost delivery. Deliver to the cargo storage. Special cargo times 3. Okay, so it's one that we just need to find, like that one right there. Okay, well, we can't do that until we have a truck with a crane on it. Let's make our way over to the other. So the other one, I think, is just a scouting mission, judging by the flag that it had on it. So we shouldn't need any cargo delivery. So we'll do that if it is close by. Oh no. Oh, that was just the gearbox, okay. Ooh, that was lucky. Tourist attraction, we need to accept it first. Hi sweetie, it's Karen again from Steel River Township. With tourist season coming up and all the rain we've had, we've got to make sure that the roads to Hollis Island is in decent shape. Could you check it out for us? We certainly can. Where is that going to be? Hollis Island. Okay, so we shall go that way. It looks like there's going to be a bridge or something out here. Because that was the support local rangers, which was a bridge reparation. Okay, so let's come back, get the fuel carrier, make our way up this trail here. Get to this junction, go down onto the island. And get our first task completed. Let's actually just accept it, start tracking so that we know exactly where it is. Beautiful. Managed to turn the div lock off this time. That was a bit stupid, leaving it on hard surfaces. Getting 25 damage to the gearbox. Get the trailer unstuck. Beautiful stuff. Okay, we don't seem to be stalling, which is good news. Maybe the truck has fixed itself. Oh, that's gonna be bad. What are you doing? Okay, the engine is almost completely done. It's backfiring and everything. Okay, we need to be extra careful right now. But it's not stalling anymore, so that is a good thing. Make sure we look where we're going. Come on, get up the hill. Come on. There we go, we're up the hill. Backfiring like a good un. Try and put it back in low, see if that's going to help. Oh my god, this is so painful. No, come on. Come on, little truck. You got this. That is going to be a bridge blocking the road. I can see it from here. I'm actually thinking that we leave the trailer here once again. Don't fancy taking it across the lake. Of course, we have to go down there, which is going to be very wet and very muddy. Don't really think our truck can handle it right now. So let's leave the trailer here, detach and refuel. And we just have to hope that we can find some fuel. Oh, that looks like a gas station. Okay, there is a gas station on the other side of the river. So we should be good. Okay, we did manage to make it across the first part of the river. Let's try and get past this tree without getting damage. And we have completed the first task for Drummond Islands. Thanks, sweetie. Thanks, sweetie. The mayor will be relieved to know the road is passable. Gotta bring in those tourist dollars. Although Ted, the repair guy, might be disappointed. Oh well. You mean there's a different repair guy than me? What is that about? Okay, let's make our way up to that gas station. I'm gonna guess it's a gas station. And there should be a watchtower just beyond that. Somewhere over there in the hills. I'd like to get that watchtower done at least today. Of course, there hasn't been as much progress because of the damaged engine and everything. Come on. Get over there. Don't have any winch points, so we've got to rely on our engine. Which has been screaming at me this entire journey. Come on, gas station, please have some fuel. I mean, we do have enough money to buy fuel if we need it. But free fuel is always better. Oh, we do have free fuel. Perfect. Hoping it's full. Doesn't like that gear. To be expected. Fuel carrier semi-trailer. Also, I don't see any tasks around here, so must be one that we can keep. We're doing alright for fuel, but we might as well top up. Okay, so the next watchtower is going to be over here. Is there any way to get through? I think maybe going around and back is going to be better. So let's do that. Just so we can get there in the end of this episode, I'm going to fast forward this bit for you. You don't have to sit there and watch me backfiring the whole way. Okay, we made it to the watchtower finally. My truck really hates me right now. Okay, let's cue that cutscene. Beautiful stuff. So that is the third watchtower of this episode. Not as much as I wanted to get done. Oh, I just noticed that looks like the P16, the one that we saw in the little intro as we came into Drummond Island. So I would really love to get to that before we end the episode. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Yeah. I'm just going to fast forward all the way because you don't want to sit there and watch me backfiring the entire journey. And there it is, the myth, the legend, the beast, the Pacific 16? P16. Come on, at least let me get to it. There it is. And this is a truck that we just get to keep, get to own. Don't see any tires, so it must be. There he is. Beautiful. Look at the size of that thing compared to our Land Rover. Okay. Let's jump straight on in to the Pacific. Full tank of fuel. No damage. Diff lock always engaged. No all-wheel drive. Beautiful. Look at it. Let's just hear that engine real quick. Sounds amazing. Check out the horn. Oh. Sorry about your post box there, mate. But yeah, that is a pretty good time to wrap up this episode. So thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we will be testing out the Pacific, trying to get some tasks done in Drummond Island. Hopefully finding some sort of, I don't know, some sort of service trailer for our poor Land Rover. We'll also be towing that back with us. But yeah, that is going to do it for me. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you are enjoying the content, and subscribe so that you never miss a video. But I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.